The Porsche Macan 2026 feels like a statement made without raising its voice. From the moment it comes into view, there's a sense of precision and purpose that separates it from the crowded world of compact luxury SUVs. This is not a vehicle that tries to impress with excess or gimmicks. Instead, it relies on balance, between performance and practicality, technology and emotion, everyday usability and unmistakable Porsche DNA. The exterior design carries a familiar silhouette, but every surface feels sharper and more intentional. The proportions are athletic, low, and wide, giving the Macan a planted stance that hints at its performance roots even before it moves. The front fascia is clean and aggressive, with sculpted air intakes and sleek lighting that feels modern without being flashy. From the side, the flowing roofline and strong shoulder line give it motion even while standing still. At the rear, the full-width light signature adds a confident finishing touch, subtle yet instantly recognizable. Step inside, and the Macan 2026 immediately feels like a driver-focused space. Everything is angled with intention, from the steering wheel to the center console, creating an environment that makes you feel connected to the car. Materials are rich and tactile, with soft leathers, brushed metals, and finely stitched surfaces that reflect Porsche's attention to detail. The cabin doesn't overwhelm you with unnecessary complexity. Instead, it feels clean, modern, and purposeful, luxury that knows when to stay quiet. Technology is integrated seamlessly rather than dominating the experience. The digital displays are crisp and intuitive, offering all the information you need without distraction. Navigation, driving modes, vehicle data, and connectivity are all easily accessible, but never intrusive. The system responds quickly and smoothly, making everyday interactions feel effortless. It's technology designed to support the drive, not replace it. On the road, the Porsche Macan 2026 truly separates itself from the competition. This is where the Porsche badge earns its meaning. Steering is precise and communicative, offering feedback that feels rare in this segment. The suspension balances comfort and control in a way that makes city driving smooth while still encouraging confidence on winding roads. Whether you're cruising calmly or pushing harder, the Macan responds with composure and enthusiasm. Acceleration is strong and refined, delivering power smoothly without drama unless you ask for it. The engine feels eager, and the transmission shifts with intelligence, always seeming to know what you want next. There's a sense of control that builds trust, allowing you to enjoy the drive rather than think about managing the vehicle. It doesn't feel like an SUV trying to be sporty, it feels like a sports car that happens to be practical. Despite its performance focus, the Macan 2026 doesn't forget its everyday responsibilities. Seating is supportive and comfortable, making long drives feel relaxed rather than tiring. The driving position is excellent, offering clear visibility while maintaining that low, sporty feel. Rear seats provide ample space for passengers, and the cargo area is versatile enough to handle daily errands, road trips, or weekend escapes without compromise. Noise insulation is handled with care. The cabin remains quiet at highway speeds, allowing conversations and music to take center stage. Yet when you accelerate, there's just enough sound to remind you that something special is happening under the hood. It's a refined balance that adds character without sacrificing comfort. Safety and driver assistance features are present, but they work subtly in the background. Systems designed to support the driver feel natural rather than intrusive, stepping in only when needed. This reinforces the Macan's philosophy of keeping the driver at the center of the experience, supported by technology rather than controlled by it. What makes the Porsche Macan 2026 truly compelling is how complete it feels. There's no single feature that defines it, no dramatic trick meant to grab attention for a moment. Instead, it's the sum of countless thoughtful details working together. It's a vehicle that feels just as comfortable navigating city streets as it does carving through mountain roads. It adapts to your lifestyle without losing its identity. The Macan doesn't try to redefine what an SUV is. Instead, it refines the idea of what one can be when performance, design, and practicality are treated with equal respect. It proves that driving enjoyment doesn't have to be sacrificed for versatility, and that luxury doesn't need to shout to be heard. For those who want a vehicle that feels alive every time they get behind the wheel, the Porsche Macan 2026 delivers. It rewards attention, invites confidence, and makes even ordinary drives feel meaningful. This is not just transportation, it's an extension of the driver's intent, wrapped in a form that's as usable as it is exciting. In a world full of capable SUVs, the Macan stands apart by reminding you why driving should still matter.